Hey guys, I have a special guest with me today, Sarah J. Maas. Woo! We're gonna be doing a little bit of a Q&A video today.
All right.
You ready for this?
Yeah, part 2.
Yeah. What does the J in Sarah J. Maas stand for? I've always been curious about this.
It's an old family name.
Is it a secret?
Jesus.
Jesus. Wow. Impressive.
Sometimes I say Jamiroquai. It changes.
Okay.
But it's
whatever
actually,
you want it to be.
So it actually stands for Janet, which is like a really old school name. But my dad's Aunt Janet was one of the few people when my mom and dad got together who like supported their marriage, because my dad's Jewish and my mom was Catholic, and like families were a little tense about it, but Aunt Janet said, you guys do what you want, and she was like a big champion of my parents. So when I was born, she died a couple months before I came along, so they named me Sarah Janet Maas. I like having the J there. I never met her, but I like it that it's there to honor a very special lady. Also Jesus.
Also Jesus.
Jesus.
If you were born a boy, what was your name going to be?
My parents never told me that.
Really?
No.
What would you want?
Well, I'm actually adopted.
Okay.
So like they knew they were getting a girl. But they were debating for the girl names between Rachel, Sarah, and Leia. My parents aren't even Star Wars fans. They were like, oh, it's like the biblical pronunciation. Like, why couldn't they have named me Leia? That would have been the best name ever.
Awesome.
Leia J. Maas?
Yeah.
Like baller.
Missed opportunity.
I know. Well, if I had been a boy, I don't know, it's like a hot dude, Jesse.
There you go. Yeah. Hot
Jesse J. Maas.
Yeah. Jesse Jesus. What's the weirdest place you've written your books? Do you have weird ones?
I usually need to like work at home in my office, like Gollum in a cave. I feel like the most like fancy was on like a cruise ship once. Yeah, like many years ago. I was sitting on like the back deck with like, the ocean. I like wrote for like 5 minutes, and I was like, it's time to go sunbathe. Except not sunbathe because I'm allergic to sun. So I just, like,
you are?
I'm literally allergic. No, I'm not. I'm just very like pale and I'll like burn instantly.
Favorite place you've traveled?
I have so many favorite places. I was just in Asia this past March, and I went to Singapore, the Philippines, Malaysia, and the Maldives, and that was just so incredible. Though I think the place that I like have fallen the most deeply in love with was New Zealand. I'm the biggest Lord of the Rings fan, but like it's just so pretty. Yeah, and like everyone there was super chill, and it's literally magical and perfect. I want to move there and like have a sheep farm. Yeah.
Sheep farm?
Yeah, I love the sounds they make. And they're like, Dad!
It's like calm you down.
It's the best sound. I know, it like really does calm me down. Yeah. I grew up in New York City. I don't know why sheep like calm me down, but yeah.
Do you listen to sheep as you like fall asleep? Like a soundtrack of sheep?
No, I just like say the dad sound to myself over and over again. My husband loves it.
I'm sure he does. What's your favorite word?
I probably can't say it on camera.
Is it the F word?
It's the F word.
Sarah. I'm not surprised at all.
I'm a huge fan of the British like Bake Off. Have you seen that show? Bake Off?
Yeah.
That's the show. And one of the hosts, Mary, she uses this word. I think it's made up. It's scrummy.
Scrummy.
It's like scrumptious, yummy. So scrummy. I love scrummy. So that's my favorite word. So I'm obsessed with food.
The girls of Throne of Glass were to form a girl group, like a girl band. What would their girl band name be?
The Ghost Leopards.
The Ghost Leopards?
Yes.
I cannot speak. The Ghost Leopards? Having issues over here.
Our event's gonna be
it's gonna be great, guys. What about the boys, if they were to have like a boy band?
Abs of Steel.
Abs of Steel. Oh my gosh. Do they like open up for the girls?
Yeah, they would be the opening act. The girls are the main show. Let's be honest.
Yes, it's true. Halloween is coming up next month, so what would your characters dress up for Halloween?
First of all, I don't think Rowan would ever dress up. No, I think his like presence would be scary enough for children that it would terrify them and the parents.
Doesn't need to dress up.
I don't think Kale would dress up either. This is a stupid holiday. I think Dorian and Aelin would probably like go super over the top.
Yeah.
I could see Dorian being like a cheesy like vampire, like Dracula, like the Widow's Peak. And Aelin would be like, I feel like she'd be like Marie Antoinette with like the giant, like real, like not like cheesy like Marie Antoinette, but like Marie Antoinette with like the real period like a costume, so like she couldn't really like move. She just kind of like teeter around. And yeah, and then I think like Aiden would probably push her over. Aiden would be like a zombie that you like buy from the drugstore, like one of those like really crappy like Halloween kits, which I totally buy because I forget every year. Lysandra would like have the easiest time with Halloween because she's shapeshifter.
Right.
So she would turn into like something really terrible, like like a werewolf type thing.
Yeah.
Terrorize children.
Scarier than that.
No.
Zombie maybe? Is that scary? Not really.
Like Aiden would be kind of like the crappy zombie, and then Lysandra would be like the real
legit one.
like walking dead zombie, like awesome. Through the house.
Which one of your characters is most likely to prank call somebody, and who would they prank call from a series?
I think Aylin would totally
really?
prank call me. Yeah, she can get into trouble.
It's true.
She likes getting into trouble. I think she'd probably like call up Kale and like pretend to be like his boss or whatever. Just like, you're fired. Don't ever come back to work. And I think Dorian would be like helping her in the background, like whispering things. Like, you know, the friend that's like, say this. Yes.
Like dying laughing too at the same time. If you had the ability to shapeshift like Lysandra, what would you want to shapeshift into? Like, what would be like your favorite thing to shapeshift into?
The most dignified of all creatures, the Velociraptor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What would you do?
I would like run through like kitchens and terrorize children and make them like run into the freezer or like hide in little cupboards. I would basically reenact that classic family-friendly scene in Jurassic Park.
It's game night for Avatar characters. What game would they play, and what would they be snapping on throughout the night?
Oh my god. I think they would play Trivial Pursuit. Yeah, because between all of them, they're kind of like, they know everything. They've been, like, most of those characters are like hundreds of years old. So they'd be like really like know-it-alls about everything, which I don't think Feyre would have a good time with that. She would probably leave after a while. And they'd be snacking on beer and chips. They don't have beer. I mean, they have beer in that world, but I don't have like Tostitos there. Tostitos, Doritos, Cheetos. I think Cassia would like take like the whole bowl of Cheetos and just eat them. And then like Aaron would get really mad and like scare him out of the house. It wouldn't go well. I don't think game night would go.
It wouldn't be that great.
No, I don't think like the house would be left intact at the end of game night. And then Reese would say, we're never doing this again. Like another 500 years would pass and they would do it finally. And they'd be like, oh, this is why we didn't do it. Another house in ruins. Sorry, Amron.
My bad. So I really missed Kale in Empire Storms. We're getting a novella.
Yes.
So what can we expect from that?
Well, there's actually a bonus scene in one of the UK editions of Empire Storms, in the W.H. Smith edition, that's kind of like a lead-in to his novella, where it takes place on the ship as he and Nesrin are sailing to the southern continent. It kind of sets up for like his arc in the novella. And so the novella takes place in the southern continent, and you get to see like the whole like empire that's there, and you'll see Kale like meeting with the healers and like that emotional and physical journey, but then also the political maneuverings that he has to go through, because he's now like Dorian's hand, and so he has to now kind of convince this empire to come save their asses in this war.
Right.
And I'm really, really, really excited to write that story. Like, one, because I love him, but two, because I get to see like a whole part of that world, and like just spend a lot of time like with him and these new characters, and like it was like a kernel of an idea that like it's so big it wouldn't have fit in Empire Storms, and like to do
Empire
it
Storms is already massive.
Yeah, oh my god, it was so long, and so like to do it justice, like his journey and like that pocket of the world justice, like the novella. It's gonna be like a really, really, really long novella that's like might be like like a small book like that level.
I'm okay with that. I think we're all okay with that.
Yeah. So busy fall ahead for me. But then I won't tell you like what happens at the end of that. You'll find out like book 6. Like, will he come back? Will he be healed? Will he save their asses?
He better be.
Who knows? Oh, he will be.
Okay.
I have big plans. Big plans.
I'm sure you do.
I've been scheming for many years.
Yes. I give you a word, and you have to give me the first character that comes to mind. Pizza.
Adrian.
Okay. Storm.
Lysandra.
Okay. Dirt.
Dorian.
Glass.
Aylin.
Glitter.
I want to say Lysandra again.
That's okay. Earlobe.
Rowan.
Shady.
Arrowben.
Morning.
Dorian.
Okay.
These are so. Is this a test? Are you judging me?
I'm just doing random things. Music.
Aylin.
Harsh.
Aelin again.
It's true.
And Rowan.
And Rowan.
And Kale.
There's a lot of harsh
and
characters.
Manon.
And everyone ever. Twerk.
Twerk. Cassian.
Oh my gosh. Troll.
Amryn.
Loyal.
Reese.
Pink.
Elaine.
And lotion.
Rowan?
Rowan? Okay.
I like the lotion and like Queen of Shadows on the skin.
Yeah.
Smell nice.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything, it's just random. That's it for this video. Thank you for joining me, Sarah.
Thank you for having me again.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye! Hey! Oh. I'll introduce you. I'll say I have a special guest. Sorry. I'll be in the blooper section. It's good. I can't get it to go the right way. You know what I mean? It's not going to.
I don't ever have those problems.
Okay. Miss Perfect over here. Little dance out.